Listen, I know my hair looks greasy as fuck right now, but that's because I put too much product in it. I promise I shower. Anyway, so yeah, you have read the title correctly. I am officially leaving Twitch. Like, I am done with that shit. I am done. Now, you must be wondering, Rio, why would you abandon such an amazing platform? And I will gladly answer. You see, it can be summarized with these 3 points: ads, bots, and the main faces of Twitch. Also, I want to just point out just how hard it is to actually grow as a content creator on Twitch. Like, it is an uphill battle. Like, it is next to impossible. It is so much easier to grow on YouTube. But honestly, that hasn't... Bro, it's not time for foods. It's not time for foods. It's not time for foods. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Smokey had some words to say. I turn a lot of my VODs into videos on here, so I really don't care as much because, you know, things have been doing well on here. It's a lot easier to grow on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Like, it sucks, but, like, that's not the deal breaker here. No. That's the ads. Bro, the amount of ads that Twitch hits my viewers with is absolutely insane. It is insane. I have seen them get hit with as much as 6 unskippable ads as soon as they pull up my stream. And you know what that does? That drives them away from my streams, especially new viewers. Because who the fuck would skip around for 6 minutes of unskippable ads? Certainly not me. Like, I don't got the attention span for that. And bro, if that were enough, there is no way for me to turn off these ads. They exist no matter what I do, whether I'm affiliated or not. So there's nothing I can do. So yeah, I've had a problem with that for a while now. And I guess experimenting with streaming on YouTube, that's really brought that to light. Because on YouTube, you're only hit with 1 skippable ad. Maybe 2 like 6-second unskippable ads if you get unlucky. But like, you know, that's fine. That's doable. But like, even then, ad blockers actually work on here. So you can literally tune into a person's stream without any ads. You can get an ad-free stream for free. You don't have to pay for some stupid subscription to do that. But yeah, safe to say, I have had it with the ads. You know, they have been a problem for a while now. This isn't anything new. But like, I'm just... So yeah, that pretty much sums up everything about the ads. So let's talk about Twitch's bot problem now. Now, everybody's been dealing with the bots on Twitch for a while now. You know, they've been around since the very beginning. They will continue to be around. But oh my god, as of lately, like, it's been out of control. It has been out of control. Every time I get a new chatter in my chat, most of the time, they are a bot. Like, 99% of the time, they are a bot, and I need to ban them, because we don't do bots here. No. We do not do bots here on the Rio Does Things channel. I get my views ethically, or whatever you call it. I don't cut corners here. My viewers are authentic. We don't pay for viewers here, and I don't follow random art bots on Twitter. Bro, there's even a clip on one of my videos of one of these AI fucks crashing into my chat. Like, it is insane. Yeah, this is something everybody knows. Everybody's gotta deal with, you know. This isn't anything new. But fun fact, I haven't had a single bot come into my chats streaming on YouTube. There have been 0 bot attacks in the history of the Rio Does Things channel. And hopefully we will keep it that way. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx that shit. But like, despite all of these issues and everything, you know, Twitch has always had a special place in my heart because, you know, it's where I first started out as a content creator, and, you know, it's where all of the big shits happened. You know, I've streamed all my wars on here. This is literally where I joined my first SMP. So like, you know, it's really special to me. It's really hard to, like, you know, I guess break that. But they did. Especially with the main faces of their platform. Some of the shit that Twitch's biggest streamers have been doing is absolutely batshit insane. It blatantly violates Twitch's terms of service, but these big streamers, all they get is a slap on the wrist. They are out here radicalizing their fan base, calling for violence, doxing people, even waving guns on stream, threatening chatters over a simple hate comment. One of their biggest streamers literally hosted a terrorist on their stream, well, a supposed terrorist on their stream, for an interview. And now the interview's in quotes because the streamer absolutely glazed the said, you know, supposed terrorist. But if a smaller streamer calls one of these streamers fat, who's actually, you know, fat, they get banned. The double standards on here are ridiculous, and just it feels like Twitch has become so extreme, and I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. You know, the Rio Does Things channel, we do not fuck with politics. We never have and never will. You know, this is meant to be like an escape from all of that, you know? And just seeing how politically charged Twitch has become over like the past few years, you know, it's just like, no thank you. I've had a lot more fun streaming on YouTube. You know, it's a lot more chill. I don't have to worry about the bots. My viewers, you know, they're not bombarded by ads. Ultimately, streaming on YouTube is better for me. It's better for my viewers. And it's just, you know, why wouldn't I switch when Twitch is such a dumpster fire? With that said, thank you so much for watching me rant for however long this video is. I really appreciate it. Make sure to catch my streams on here. I'll probably start streaming on Fridays. Emphasis on the probably. And make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah.